guys, it's Andrea, and today I'm going to be doing a review video on the 4 ERIN CONDREN life planners that were not in my last review, which if you didn't see that, I will link it down below, which was the review of the vertical neutral and the vertical colorful. These are going to be the hourly colorful and neutral, and then also the horizontal colorful and neutral. And I did want to get them in the other leathers. I did order 2 of the taupe vertical, colorful, and neutral, but those were not sent to me, so I had to email them with my order number and stuff to try and get those. So I am going to be giving these to friends and family. I know a lot of people love planners, but I do have a giveaway for you guys. I'm going to be giving away a couple $100 worth of ERIN CONDREN credit, so I will have more information down below, but there'll probably be like 3-ish winners. I'll have more information that'll win a $100 credit, so if you want to buy a planner, you can. So these are available now online, but I did order these on the pre-sale for just the luxe covers, so that's why I have them earlier. My other planners that I ordered that were not luxe cover are not going to be shipping until the 21st, I believe. So let's get into this. So we'll start with these, which these are rose gold coils, and with the ERIN CONDREN with these covers, you can pick your coil, you can pick your cover if you want to customize it or not. It's all like upcharged. With these, you cannot customize it, you cannot pick your coil, the cover is not removable, so it's like one flat cost, whereas this is very customizable as far as like what you can do with it. But inside of these, you can have any planner you want. So you could get the purple with the vertical, purple with the horizontal, purple with colorful, purple with neutral, and so far and so forth with this one, and then also the taupe one I'll show you guys. And these are the ones I didn't get, and these ones come with the silver coil, the purple come with the rose gold, and then the blue comes with the gold. I think that this is my favorite combo. My favorite cover is definitely the taupe, but I would have loved the taupe with the black coil. I think that would have been amazing. This is probably going to be my planner for the year. I'm going to be using, which a lot of people ask me, I'm going to be using the black coil, probably this cover. I ordered a couple other ones, but I really love the way this contrasts with the black, and then the neutral vertical, because I didn't really clearly say that in the last video, but I did leave it in the description what I purchased, what I'm going to be using. My desk is a mess, guys. I need to clean it. So let's get into this and see what it's all about. I haven't even really looked at these. They were delivered at 8:30 last night, which is super late for UPS. I'm gonna just pick this one, I guess, and this is the colorful. So this is the hourly colorful. So it looks very similar to the vertical colorful. Same thing here, same thing here, same. So you can use, I wonder if they changed this. Yeah, so now you can use the monthly for all of the planners, because before the hourly and the, I think it was the hourly and the vertical, this was like all the way to the top, so you couldn't use anyone's like monthly kit. So now all of them, including the horizontal, have the same size top part. So that's cool. Makes it a little bit easier and a little bit, you know, more diverse as far as like you can use any stickers you want. It honestly looks the same as last year. I don't even know if I have an hourly last year to show you guys. I'm going to zoom you guys in just in case you don't know what the hourly looks like. The hourly planner has the date on the top, and it's very like minimalistic, which is really good if this is like a style that you like. And it goes from 6 a.m. to 7 p.m. And I know that's the biggest gripe about this planner, is that it only goes till 7 p.m. and a lot of people's day don't even start at 6 o'clock. So most people wanted to like go to 10. So I was surprised that they didn't change that. There's a thankful thought section, which is the same as far as like this area above my thumb is the same as in the vertical colorful. And then there are little dots, which I actually really like, and kind of wish they would have brought that aspect over to the ERIN CONDREN. I would have covered it up with stickers, but I just think it makes that section a little bit more usable. You do have the watercolor on top. I know a lot of people were mentioning that like they were like very surprised I didn't like the watercolor, and I think that the reason I don't like the watercolor is the colors chosen. It looks very like smoky and dark. Like I really love the Happy Planner, the way that they did watercolor. Let me see if I can find it. It's gonna be here it is. The way that they did watercolor was very like trendy, very pastel. Everything is pretty neat as far as, this actually isn't the watercolor one. The watercolor one has watercolor in these boxes, but it doesn't like go outside of the box at all. And I do like the little like accents down here because it's all very like bright and fun and like very trendy. I don't know where my watercolor one is. It's somewhere among my millions of planners laying around. So that's the difference as far as that, because that was mentioned. So then the colors are exactly the same through all the planners, which is really cool, so you can use the stickers. As far as like ERIN CONDREN vertical stickers fitting in here, they really don't fit properly. And I'm going to go ahead and show you guys with a piece of washi. It depends on how you want them to line up. I don't know if anybody makes hourly stickers. There might be. If you just search Etsy, you might find something. But they are, the width of the columns are a little bit thicker, but you can always put stickers in there. So that is what the hourly looks like. I think I probably have a review on the hourly from last year, and nothing really changed as far as the layout. So I'm going to go ahead and link that down below as well, because you can kind of get my thoughts on the overall layout, because this is kind of just like the changes. So all I really recognize as far as changes is this area. So it's pretty standard. All the colors are the same as the other planner. I do really like that now all of them have the same like little section up here as far as the sizing goes. So yeah, pretty happy with that. And this is again the hourly planner, and again it has everything the same as far as like after this you have your stickers, your keep it together folder, so it's just the hourly layout. Now we'll go on to the neutral version of the hourly. It looks the same as far as the cover. It looks the same as far as the neutral cover that we had before. I feel like this might be a little repetitive to my last video, but if you wanted to see this, it might be helpful. So it's the same exact monthly layout. Again, that's really helpful if you have a horizontal and you want to use some of the kits. I know it was very hard to use them before because this like went all the way up and it was very big. And I do think I like this better. I think that this is really clean and really pretty. So this is the neutral version. So the watercolor is very contained to the flags on the corners, this flag here. And then on the changes of the month, I do like that they did a little flag in the coordinating color. Up here is black. I love this Thankful Thought. I'm hoping that they do this in the colorful planners as well next year. I think it's super cute. Again, with the dots on the side. And it has the same like dividers and everything as the other planners that I reviewed that were also neutral. And then if we move on, it still has the same stickers and the same Keep It Together folder as the neutral. And I do love this. It's really pretty. It has gold on it. Okay, and then let's move on to the horizontal. A lot of people ask me why I don't make horizontal stickers. I did make some for a while. They just honestly don't sell as well, and I want to be able to like contain my stock, so having a bunch of kits that wouldn't sell super well, I would rather be able to stock the kits that I know sell well and everybody really wants. I would have to cut back on other stock to be able to stock those, if that makes sense. So this is the neutral horizontal. And another thing, like I will admit, I am not good at planning in the horizontal. I don't feel confident doing it. A lot of people ask me for plan with me's. I do have a couple up on my channel, but I honestly just don't feel like I'm very good at it. I feel like stumped every time I plan. So far the same, and then you get into the horizontal layout. I think it's really, really crisp, really clean. I like that they did a flag for the beginning of the month. It's in black and it's just next to the date. I like that they got rid of those weird, what were they? Were they dots or triangles or diamonds or something? And they just did some dots. They have the month in the corner and then the coordinating flag colors. So the watercolor is very minimal in this as far as it's only in the flag. There's nothing else in the watercolor, but I think that this is really pretty. I like that they tied in the this font that they're using, and I like that they added it into the note section. Super pretty. And then if there is any holidays, it's a little like bubble up here. I'll show you guys in a little. Forgot to take out the extras in this one. I think Tara wants this one. She was like, I want to try a horizontal, and I'm like, girl, you brave. Okay, so it's kind of the same. Let's try to flip in through a little bit more. Yeah, So, I mean, it's, again, I probably have a review of me talking about my thoughts on the horizontal, and again, it's the same layout, it's just design-wise changed. So I'll go ahead and link that down below, but this is just a quick little look if you were just curious as to what the changes were. And again, if we flip to the end, it's all the same, and then you have your stickers and your Keep It Together folder. Now I'm just gonna show you guys the colorful real quick. It's gonna be a quick little video. Let's see, and again, it's the same for the first couple of pages till you get to the July. Again, it's really nice that she did change it so that they're all the same sizing if you want to use like monthly spread stickers. And then we move on to this, which does remind me a lot of the vertical as far as like the watercolor does come down to here, like it is in the bottom of this box and on the corner. I do feel like a lot of people who do use the horizontal don't do no white space, so I really think that this design looks really pretty if you do no white space, because it adds a little something extra to your spreads. Some people that do no white space did say that they don't like it because it does very much so affect the coloring of what they feel like they could put down. If you put down some like bright orange and bright pinks, it might look a little strange next to the blue. But like I said, most people that use the horizontal, I'm not speaking for all, do white space. So this would be like a nice little accent. I think that these planners are great for family planning or for students especially. It has room to write notes or diary journaling kind of things, like journaling your day. I think that a really cool idea with this, and I wanted to do it last year, but just never got around to it, was to take a picture every day on Instagram, or not on Instagram, on my phone, and then print it out with my zip, and then kind of write a little bit about my day. It didn't end up happening last year. I wanted to do it, but I didn't. I do like that the date is on the flags. I do prefer the other dating with the really pretty font choice, but I do think that this is very clean and crisp, and I don't know, I just really like it. And then this is August, so I do think that the colors are a little bit more prominent in this planner. I think this is really pretty. Do kind of like this, like, I don't know, like it looks different. Maybe it's because it's like a big chunk of blank watercolor. So that is the horizontal colorful. Okay, so then again, if you go in the back, you still have your note section, your stickers, your Keep It Together binder and stuff like that. So let me know if you guys have any questions. The only other question that was asked a ton was the paper quality, and I'm gonna be straight with you guys, I have no clue. I don't ever write on the ERIN CONDREN paper. I always have stickers on the ERIN CONDREN planner, so I don't really ever know if the paper changes, but some reviews said that they felt like it was the same, some felt like it was thicker, some felt like it was worse. So I don't really know about the paper. It might be the same, I'm not sure. Like I said, I always put stickers down, so I've never like really written on the paper. I feel like it might be a little bit thicker and a little bit smoother, but don't hold me to it. So that's something that I'm not sure, and I don't really know if anyone's 100% on, but I will have a giveaway down below. I will be giving away like 3, maybe 4, I don't know, however many I can grab together, ERIN CONDREN credits for you guys. So if you guys want to see what that is about, I will have information down below for you guys. But I hope that you guys like this video. It was a quick little look on the planners that I didn't get and have a chance to review, so I will talk to you guys in my next video. And again, if you have any questions down below, I will try and answer them. All right, thank you guys. Bye.